Alright everybody, we're going to be going live in 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody, welcome to Copperhead TV, back on a Monday here with some more streaming. Hope everybody's doing good. Tonight I'm going to be continuing on my playthrough of Bloodborne. Last I left off, I was attempting ROM towards the end of my last Bloodborne stream. Was getting a little fatigued, so we'll try and see if we can't get past her fresh. I'm on my way to do the DLC for the very first time. I have never played the DLC for this game before, and I've heard from a lot of my viewers that it's awesome. So I'm really looking forward to getting to that point. However, tomorrow there's going to be a big update for Arc Raiders, and I need to play that game until I do a certain amount of damage. Within a 2-week period. So depending on how fast that goes by will depend on how fast I can get back into my Bloodborne playthrough. But anyways, with that being said, for those of you that are interested, my streaming schedule is on my YouTube description, also my Twitch description, and I'm not sure about Kick, but you can watch me on any 3 of those platforms Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time to 10 or 11, depending on how the night goes. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into Bloodborne. Awesome game. Awesome game. Frustrating at times, yes, but which FromSoft game does not get occasionally frustrating? You know, if these games were easy, they would not be as popular as they are. Similar to Arc Raiders, how, like, if there weren't rats, none of you would play it. None of you would play it. Now, what was I doing here? Oh, this is where Ram is. I thought I was in the woods. I may need to level up for this fight. Uh-oh. So I did beat the hunter that's at the top of the stairs. With the cane, actually kind of trivialized the fight compared to last time when I was trying with the saw cleaver. Was a little hard because the saw cleaver was not staggering like I thought it was going to. Let's go down, see what the spider boss has got for me. Let's see actually if it makes it easier to like clear out some of the spiders. Oh, you can't, really. Oh, well, shit. Go ahead and back up. She's like glitched out. She's not attacking me at all. Not complaining about it by any means. There we go. Where did you go? Come on, send in the missiles. There they go. Oh, shoot. Hit it again. Oh. Oh. healing here. Blood buns, yes. What are my biscuits? Oh! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys, did you see that? Oh, she's doing it again. Oh my gosh. Oh, stay away from me. How you doing tonight, Havoc? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Ow. What is this? Oh. It's a new pattern of attack. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, my Monday was pretty good. It was actually busy, like really busy at work. I got a lot of calls for pickups and stuff. Oh, come on. Oh. This is a tough fight. How about you? How was your Monday? Wait a minute. Did I get the claw mark? No. Can't tell. Visceral attacks restore HP. That doesn't do. Oh wait, the claw mark's not even gonna help me in this fight. Never mind. I just did the DoorDash, let's see, Saturday and Sunday, so I might start doing it on the weekends, mostly just because I want to save up to go to, I want to save up to go take a little vacation to Universal Studios, because I want to ride the Velocicoaster, because I heard it's a really awesome roller coaster, and I like thrill rides. And I live down in Florida, and I've never been on it. I've heard it's great. Get off me! And yeah, so I did alright. I made like an extra $200 last weekend, not really counting gas or nothing. Gotta be an easier way to... Let's see if I try this one. This weapon might be better. Said nice when I was a kid. I went to Universal Studios a lot of times. Yeah, normally I go to the Disney. We're like, I grew up Disney family, so we go there. And they've got a really awesome roller coaster at Epcot called Guardians of the it's called Cosmic Rewind, and it's the best roller coaster that I've ever been on. But I've heard that Velocicoaster is really good. Good God, this boss isn't up. Shit! Oh my gosh, I was so close on that one. I really don't want to have to go farming for more dinghies. Could probably get some fire paper or something. Actually, do I have any? Nope. Yeah, but I like Universal Studios. I've been a couple times, but nowhere near as much as Disney. But let's see. I really liked the Mummy ride when the Mummy ride first came out. The Mummy is probably the 1999 Mummy with Brendan Fraser is probably one of my favorite like guilty pleasure comfort movies. As like in just a pure adventure movie, it's so good. Wouldn't be such an issue if the little spiders weren't so like tanky. Oh. Uh-oh. Get! Oh no, please leave me alone. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I'll read your comment in a second here, Havoc. Sorry, I'm not capable of doing two things at once, I guess. Hey! Ooh! Yeah, big damage time. Oh, I think I have poison on my whip, which is why, like, I think I hit... Oh no! You're so tanky. And there's so many spiders. What a BS boss, man. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, come on, I dodge rolled through that. I dodge rolled through that. Come on, buddy. Oh, 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 I got him. Nice, I got him. Oof. Ooh, alright, to the comments. Do you remember going up the line on the ride? They had a hole you could put your hand in and they would spray a really loud, make scares. I remember the line for that ride being very interactive and cool when it first came out. I don't know if it's still that way, but I'm talking about the Mummy ride at Universal. Really awesome roller coaster. I took my ex-girlfriend on it because she was a big Harry Potter fan, so we went down to see the whole Harry Potter thing. Which is, you know, whatever. I'm not that big into that, but I made her go on the Mummy, and she was pissed. I told her, no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a roller coaster. Which, if you do roller coasters all the time, it's really like, it's not the most intense roller coaster, but she was like definitely doing the whole F you for making me go on that. And we did not have any fun when we got back to the hotel. So that's how that went. Dimebag Dingo, thanks for the encouragement for helping me get past that boss. Yes, Back to the Future was a very cool ride. I think it's since been replaced, but that was a cool one of those motion rides, and it did it well. It did it to the point where I didn't feel like sick or anything. But yeah, that was a good one. Men in Black was just kind of like, you're just on this thing and you just shoot aliens. It's kind of like Buzz Lightyear at Tomorrowland at the Magic Kingdom. And then what other cool rides were there? I remember Twister actually being kind of cool. It's not really a ride, but you stand there and they have all the, like, the tornado effects and stuff. So this thing is here now. Oh, the door's open. The door wasn't open before. Now the door's open. Now it's Blood Moon season, which means I can go back to, which means I can access the DLC, but I'm not quite ready. I'm only level 48. I gotta be 60. There's a couple things I gotta. Yeah, Waterworld. I do think that the I'm not sure if I have the okay. I'm not sure if I have the Waterworld at this one or if that's like the California Universal, but I'll definitely have to check it out. Yeah, so I just want to say I want to DoorDash save up like $1,000 or something so I can do like a proper 3-day, all 3 parks, stay at the hotel, and like not worry about like not worry about, oh shoot, I can't go out to eat because I don't have enough money and stuff. Because as of right now, in terms of like my finances, I make just enough to like pay my bills and barely live. So I started DoorDashing because I want to have some fun and do some stuff. So what I do is, you know, when I DoorDash, I withdraw the money and then I put it in an envelope and set a little bit of aside for taxes. And yeah, so just slowly but surely, you know, maybe sometime this summer I'll get it done. And yeah, we'll go check that out. But they have a new, the Universal down here has this new park called Epic Universe, which is all based off of like video games and like movie villains. So like think like werewolves and Dracula and Frankenstein and Mario Land, and it's totally cool.
Welcome home. What is it? Very well.
That's right, I was doing blood tinge so I could use the pistol.
Farewell, mate.
Yeah, I definitely, I'm with you, Dimebag. Like, I live down here in Florida, and the fact that I haven't been to it, especially because I get a discount for being a Florida resident, it's like, why not? Why not go check it out? Let's see, the spectacle leading up to the rides is amazing. Shrek 3D, wait line, you were in Castle Dungeon, the immersion. Yeah, the immersion was cool. And then when I was a kid, when, the dueling dragon roller coasters were like really, like the line for the dueling dragons, like they'd show like knights in armor, and like some of them were frozen, and then other ones were like burnt. It was so cool. And yeah, I definitely, that's my goal for this summer, is to get there, to have a good time. I gotta do this stupid ball. I gotta go to like a ball at work because I got Employee of the Month last year, so they're honoring all the Employees of the Month from last year, and like, you know, high performers. So it's just like, I have to wear a tie and stupid stuff. I don't like it. And I don't drink. You know, I'm sober. I'm 2 years sober, so I'm gonna be at this is gonna be like my first like event where people are drinking where I'm not gonna drink. But so far, I plan on going alone, but if my brother wants to go, he's gonna be more than invited, or if in that time I do find a goth mommy who wants to go with me, that'd be pretty cool, you know? I appreciate that, Dimebag, yeah. Yeah, I know I keep bringing up the goth girls, man. I'm not giving out hope. I'm almost 40. I'm not gonna give out hope. Can't take it from me. Yeah, they are. They are legit, I tell you. But, I want to go to Cathedral Ward and see how tough this guy is. Yeah, Havoc, that's definitely, that's my case. Is a lot of the women my age, their kids are like starting to, they're pretty close to like where they're going to be looking at colleges pretty soon, you know?
Forgive me.
Like their kids are starting to think about what they want to go to college for. What is she laughing at? Where are you from, Dimebag? You somewhere out west? Oh, Vermont. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you were on the stream the other day, I think, weren't you? I'm sorry, my memory is a little from all the years of drinking.
I'm afraid I've made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest, though. Don't worry. I've taken
Oh, gotcha. Dingo, yeah. I didn't pay attention to the dingo part in the name. But yeah, no, that was awesome doing like the stream with you guys the other day. Me and Havoc gotta do one sometime too, on Arc Raiders. Oh, by the way, Havoc, are you still playing Arc Raiders? Is this still your thing? Some people say this is the hardest person in the game right here. Oh, it looks like I'll be able to cheese him with the whip, though. Oh! Oh! Oh, and I need more blood vials, too. Yeah, sorry I missed you on Sunday. Like I said, I was outdoor dashing and I was just on a roll. I had order after order come in, so on Sunday alone I made like $150 or something. But my area is pretty like busy in terms of it's very populated and there's a lot of restaurants and stuff. So there's always like an order. Like orders always pop up.
Survivors, Yarnum's done.
Okay, who the hell is that guy talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why, like, I just have one of those dreams where it's like, oh, I gotta ride this roller coaster, I gotta get on it. I gotta try to get on this roller coaster. You know? Like, I forget, like, yeah, I was going through a rough time way back in, like, 2014, I think. And I just kept thinking to myself, like, I just gotta make it to the new Star Wars movie. I just gotta wait until the new Star Wars comes out. And then whatever happens, happens. And, turns out that they weren't that great. In my opinion. Lecture building, that's what I want. This one? Yeah. Yeah, The Mandalorian, the TV show, is honestly probably the best thing that Disney has done with Star Wars. Generally. There were some seasons that were a little meh, but overall I think it best encapsulates the spirit of Star Wars versus just about everything else that Disney's done, you know. And I've heard the argument, like, hey, you ever think that maybe you're like 40 years old and that Star Wars is not for you anymore, you know? And that's fair. I do understand that argument, but hey, man, like, Star Wars was kind of like a really sacred thing when I was growing up to myself and my brothers, and we felt like we understood the universe of it, and you know, we're definitely fully on board and immersed with the world that George Lucas had created. And there are certain aspects of it that I do feel like that Disney pretty much just bastardized. But no fault to anybody who did actually enjoy them. The movies, that, you know, I don't think that makes you any lesser of a person or anything. You know, we all have different tastes, but I just feel like that there was too many departures from, like I said, the original spirit of the Star Wars anthology. And a lot of people said the same thing when Episode 1, 2, and 3 came out. And now they're you know, regaled as some of the best Star Wars there is out there. So you never know, maybe time will change. Episode 9, 10, 7, 8, 9. I don't know.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let me stand.
No, that's not what I want to do, actually.
Now, Shep.
Anchorage, Alaska. Must have been freaking cold up there. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I saw we must be around the same age. I think I'm a little bit older because it was episode 1. I was probably like 12 or 13. Saw it down here in Florida. Taco Bell had all the promotional like Anakin cups. Pretty cool. 36. Oh, okay. I'm 38. Yeah, so we're basically similar in age. You guys got silly string for arms, man. Oh. 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 I like the whip better. Apparently the greatsword is the best way to do this part. If you get the greatsword, you can just spam one of the, like, probably either R2 or something and just take him out. I'm just farming for blood vials because I know this guy's gonna... This hunter that I'm trying to beat, I think it took me like a couple streams on my last playthrough to beat him. Yeah, 36 is not old though. Don't feel like you're old or nothing. Age is all up here. Age is a state of mind. So I'm still basically juvenile. I act juvenile. I went the wrong way. Oh, that's cool. So as far as the Souls games goes, I'd have to say this one is probably the most beloved among all of them. Like, the fans of Bloodborne are really big fans. But if you're looking for an entry into the Souls genre, a lot of people right now are playing Dark Souls 3. That would probably be your best bet because it's like just modern enough to where like the graphics will be tolerable and you'll get a sense of like what a Souls game is. I would recommend Elden Ring. I would definitely recommend if you're gonna get into the Souls games, I would recommend Elden Ring after you play one of the other ones. Let's do it one more time. I know it's boring. Oh, nice. Have you had a chance to check? I saw the guy I was streaming with. He played Windrose, and I bought it, but I haven't played it yet. Is it any good? I've heard nothing but great things about it. Oh, okay. I mean, honestly, mostly I'm just waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6 to come out. I'll definitely be streaming that. Oh, you're gonna kill me. Yeah, I saw Harbo was playing it. I saw it in one of his past streams, and I have it. I just haven't played it yet. So, but I'm gonna be pretty locked into Arc Raider starting tomorrow because of the update, and also I need to get those 5 skill points. So I'll be knee deep in that for sure for a little while, and then I'll try to come back to this. I'll try to get it set up to where, if I can, do as much as I can tonight to get it set up to when I come back, I could just go straight into the DLC. So I'll have all like the prerequisites set to do the DLC section of this game, because apparently the DLC for this game is really, really good. Dimebag on Twitch says that they do Zelda OOTR speedrunner. Or speedrunner. Oh wow, that's a whole another level of gaming. The whole speedrunning scene. My hat's off to you. That's really tough. I think Havoc, I don't know if he speedruns, but he plays some classic games on his stream. Like he was playing Crash Bandicoot. He was playing Crash Bandicoot on his stream, and it was like a blast from the past watching that. So yeah, Havoc is in he's in the chat, and I've been following him for a while, and he's really good. Oh yeah, yeah. It actually sounds like his games might be right up your alley. He's a solid guy too. He's been coming by to check out my streams almost every time I stream, and I go check out his, and we're just kind of supporting each other. What's Twilight Princess? I've never heard of that. Twilight Princess mod. Oh, Legend of Zelda. Oh. I'm ashamed to admit I never got big into the Zelda games. The only memory I have of Zelda was when I was a little kid. I remember my dad stayed up on Thanksgiving Eve all night to beat like the original Zelda on Nintendo, and when he beat it, he's like, "Oh, thank God." He's like, "Thank God I beat it." Like, I just remember him going, "Oh, I beat it." Epic, make sure you stream it or come check it out. Yeah, definitely. The range on this whip is bullshit. Ooh. I need to riposte him. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. It's a wrap. Oh, nice. That was nice of you, Dimebag, to do that. But yeah, he also well, I'll let if you ever check out Havoc's stream, you know, I'll let him give you more information about him. I need to remember how to riposte this guy. I'm trying to remember if I was even able to. Guy's an a-hole. Decent amount right there, yeah. Oh. Wank. What? Have I ever randomized any games? Do you mean like pick a random game for the stream? Oh, this must be like some kind of modding thing you're talking about, Dingo. Physically randomized, so every part of the game is random. I was picking up what you were putting down. Randomized. I still don't get it. Wow, one hit. He killed me in one hit with that, whatever move that was. Yo, what's up, GSR? Thanks for coming by. Hope your week is going well. Yeah, I'm having a tough time. This this one particular hunter that I'm trying to fight, some consider him the hardest boss in this game. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing quite well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, for something like that, Dingo, I would probably have to... I would probably have to see, like, an example of it. I'm not entirely sure. Randomized playthrough. But, yeah. Oh, I'll have to just Google what that is. GSR. I just beat ROM, so I just turned it to like the blood mood and thingy. And this is only my third time ever playing this game, and I have never played the DLC. So what I'm doing right now is I'm like prepping to do the DLC. Hopefully by the next time I stream this game. I've been streaming Arc Raiders, and there's a big update for it tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to play that game for a little while to complete some kind of challenge I gotta do. But when I'm all done with that, I'm gonna come back to this game and then experience the DLC for the very first time ever. Now, me in particular, I'm not the best Souls player ever, so I didn't do it on New Game Plus because I wanted to see the boss difficulty at like the base level. So I'm kind of going through the game again just to build up and go in with the build that I want. The recommended level for the DLC, if you're a noob like me, I think is level 60. I'm currently level 50. So about another 10 levels, and I do want to beat this guy just because he sucks. Yeah, that's correct, GSR. I've beaten the game before. This is my third playthrough, so I've beaten the game twice, and I've never done the DLC though. I always skip it for some reason. Yo, what's up, Skyrune? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, so when he does that, he's easy to... So when he has two hands on the sword, he's easy to parry. And the whip, I have to remember the whip has decent range. I need to punish him. Alright. Get a hit in here or there when he's only got one hand off. Oop. Maybe not. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. Nice name. Appreciate that, Skyrune. Appreciate that. Hope you're having a good night. Let's see. Oh, I missed a little conversation. Cobra, I'll show you next time. Bro, my soul was drained. Did you 100% it? You offended me. I want a 1%. Yeah, he did. Yeah, this guy is very difficult, and I do feel like playing with the whip is kind of like, I feel like if I played really defensively and took a really long time, I could probably beat him with just the whip's range. So I'm gonna keep trying, because I don't want to start the DLC tonight. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I actually beat him on my last playthrough, but I forget what weapon I used. I'm trying to remember. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. GSR, yeah, this is a more linear game than, let's say, Elden Ring, yeah. So this would be considered like a linear Souls game for sure, I would say. It's open a little bit, like most Souls games are open to an extent. Like there's certain areas in all Souls games that you can kind of skip to. Almost like if you think of the classic Mario, how you could go like underneath to the underground tunnels and then like come up at a later level. You could do that. Yeah, Skyrune on YouTube says this game is semi-linear, and that's the perfect. I think that's the perfect answer to your question. GSR on Twitch. Sorry, chats. I really got to find a way to get my chat up on the screen for all of you to see, so y'all feel connected. GSR on Twitch says, "Do you prefer this or Elden Ring style map?" I'm gonna go ahead and say I actually prefer this. I love Elden Ring, but it can be a little bit overwhelming with that size of a game, that open world. Like I would prefer a more condensed, like, I don't know, it's difficult for me to explain, but when I'm playing a game like this, when I finally get to the next lamp, I'm like, oh my gosh, there was a shortcut there this whole time, you know? Show me what you got, buddy. At least my whip staggers him. Alright, he's got two hands on the sword. Oh, too soon? No. Two hands. There we go. Not bad. Oh! Oh! Two hands. Oh, I missed. I was a little bit too late on that. Bummer. Oh, the pressure's on. Dimebag Dingo says, "Let's beat this mofo." I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Oh no, and I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough blood vials, which means I have to go farm more, which is gonna make for very boringness of the stream. That'll be my goal for tonight, is to try and beat this guy. But I do. Unfortunately, I'm gonna need blood vials to do that. A lot of them. To get the blood vials, I've been going to this lecture building. Although I think I get more. Do this chalice dungeon. Neener, 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 neener. Hey! Oh! Alrighty. Oh shoot, those dogs are too much for me. Maybe I can lure one of them down. Oh! Oh! Nice. Those are 5,000 apiece. That's a decent amount of blood vials. Back in action, baby. Meow. What are you doing? So this guy is an MFer. Maybe I need to punish him with heavy attacks. Before I go, if you want to chat on stream, there's 2 easy ways to do it. Sure, GSR, go for it. There's Restream method, which is good for multi-stream, which is just using the browser source. Okay. Is this through OBS that you're talking about? Oh, how would I do it? Because I'm on. This is a PS5. Like I'm on the PS5, so I don't know if that complicates things. Like I'm streaming through my PC, but I broke my brain thinking about it. I appreciate the heads up. I've had some people tell me to do that, and I've had some people tell me not to do that. But I just feel like that might be better if everybody could see each other's, like people on different platforms could see each other's chat messages. But I want to make it to where I don't see it on my screen because I have a side monitor with everybody's chat so I can respond to all of you. But this way you guys could at least, you know, could bring the community together a little bit. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, beast pellet, let me try that. Oh! Oh! Oops. Oh, that's good to know, GSR. I appreciate that. Yeah, so Twitch is not gonna penalize me for having multiple chats on my screen at once. They probably realize that it's like everybody's doing it, and yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and try and probably when I get done streaming tonight, try to figure that out. Why am I going this way? Shoot. Oh, well, it's a good thing that I am neither of those things. I have, somebody on Twitch once told me, don't bother even doing affiliate until you're, like, up there in real numbers, streaming numbers. But that's not really my goal. I just do the streaming thing for fun so I can meet cool people like you, really. I have a full-time day job, and I DoorDash for extra money. So, I'm not trying to, as of right now, I'm not trying to make money off of the streaming thing. But if I can make your experiences any better, for coming by and checking out my channel, you know. Oh shit. Oop, I swore. Oh, so let's see. GSR on Twitch says I've even heard they are implementing dual streaming on Twitch with vertical streaming, so you can do the dual canvas. I'm wondering what that's like with bandwidth though, like, because I'm already outputting to 3 different streaming services. If I did like 2 styles of canvas on one service, would I have to increase the you know, the KBs going out? True, but the fan base will forever be on Twitch until YouTube start bettering you. I think it's only in beta right now. Yep. Yeah, YouTube is... I'm gonna be honest, if I'm watching a streamer, I prefer to watch them on YouTube. That's my personally preferred website to watch streamers on. Not repost this guy. See, he just heals himself up like that. Alright, let's try a different weapon. Doing way more with this, I think. Come on! Oh! There we go. It's close now. What? Wait, hold on. Wait. Why did my guy do that? Udge. This motherfucker. I mean, he was one, yeah, he was one lick. That's how these games go, though. That's how these games go. This whip is not doing any damage to him. I'm not really doing any damage to him. I think I was at a higher level last time I was fighting him. I think I was already like in the 60s. I think. Actually, no, I don't know if that's true. I don't even know that I got to level 60 on my last playthrough at all. I just think that the saw cleaver was a better weapon, or perhaps it was more powered up. This guy is awful. He's just straight awful. He almost just repulsed me right there. There we go. Yeah, when he puts two hands on the sword, he is ripostable. Or visceral attackable. Stuff. I honestly probably should have just shot all the bullets I had left at him there. Yeah. Yeah, that all boils down to, like, me not having the right stats and the right thing, and I'm sure that there's, like, there's probably a better way to fight him than the way I'm fighting him right now. I guess I'm fighting him pretty honestly. Like, there's not too much cheese going on. I just have to riposte him a little bit better. These beast pellets ain't doing nothing. Let's see what else I got. Well, that's all I got, so. Maybe I'll go get some fire paper or some bolt paper. Alright. Alright. Good. Too soon? Ouch. Ouch. The gun is so slow. Sorry, gang. This has got to be really kind of a bummer to watch, but it's the skill level I'm at, you know? Oh, and I have to farm again. I'll go back to the Hunter's Dream and see if I can upgrade anything, too. Come on, doggies. Oh. Shoot. Oh. Oh. Yo, what's up, Harbo? Hope you're doing all right. So sorry, I'll check your message out here in a second. You're not feeling well today, bed lurking and chilling. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. There's nothing worse than being sick, man. There's really, but it was fun. It was fun streaming with you the other day. Playing Arc Raiders was a lot of fun. We were doing really well. I was watching some of the playback, and we basically owned that control tower. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Just doing some Bloodborne before the update tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm gonna be locked in for a while trying to get those skill points. You know, trying to see how... I'm very curious to see how fast that's gonna go. Like, can I do it in a couple days, or is it gonna take me the full two weeks to do it? I don't know. But we'll see. But in the meantime, I do certainly hope that you recover fast, because there's nothing worse than being sick. Do I need to upgrade my whip? Bloodstone chunks, 3 of them. I can't purchase bloodstone chunks yet, I guess. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, you know, the dev said it's the equivalent to like 20 bastions, but if you take into account all the shredders and the pops and the snitches and all the things that you do damage to in between that, then it's kind of like, you know, that I'm sure that is all gonna add up. All right. Oh, those are a lot. Five of those. I'm gonna throw the book at this guy. Can't take it anymore. I'm gonna throw the whole book at this guy. Okay, well, that makes me feel good. I'm happy that they switched to damage as opposed to money, because I was streaming for a while and all my streams was just me going in, looting, and extracting. Going in, looting, and extracting. You know, and that makes for kind of a boring stream, I think. Now. Guy. Oh! 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 I think it's... So you think it's like 200 wasps, which can do it one day, wolf packs. Oh, I appreciate that, Harbo. Thanks, yeah. So far, I'd have to say my favorite thing for Ark in the game is just a ton of heavy ammo. But wolf packs are always good. I can't craft any this go around because, like I said, I took a break from the game after the last wipe and never ended up building up any of my tables. You know, I'm like, well, I'll just focus on doing the wipe again. I as well go for 10 skill points and then that much extra stash space. But my friend Killer, he thinks I'm an imbecile for wiping, but I just wanted to try it. It got to the point where it was like, what am I doing in this game? Did I get my blood echoes back? I must have. No, I don't think I did. Whatever. Two doggies. Ouch. Sounds like somebody's getting jealous. Sounds like you're getting jealous, Solus. Yeah, see? We both think the same thing. And Dingo coming in with the comment as well. Oh, this is proving to be quite interesting, I do declare. Let's see. Oh, that's really good info about the damage calculator. That's great that people take the time to do stuff like that. All right. Kitchen sink, kitchen sink. It's 5 bolt papers. Where's the poison knife? Whatever. Ooh, I have 20 poison knives. Honestly, at the end of the day, you all seem like real ones, man. I don't think that a single one of you is trying to scam me, which is saying a lot these days, and I appreciate that. Feel better, Harbo. Got it, man. Bro, have you checked out the new Kai Sanat coin? No, I have not. I'll never forget when he was playing the Elden Ring DLC and he had to call his therapist in. I'm not sure if that was a skit, but that was pretty funny. When he couldn't beat Star Scourge Radon and he had to call his therapist. That was a hard boss, to his credit. Bullshit. just like this boss. Oh, oh. I know, it's not even a boss, it's just a hunter, which makes it even worse. This isn't even a boss. But yeah, so far he's the hardest. This guy is the hardest thing that I've played against in this game. By far. By far, I think he's harder than the final boss. Oh, Hydro Maggie, welcome to the stream. Hey, Hydro Maggie. You don't happen to sell, like, cool artwork and stuff for the stream, do you? Like, could you make me a cool frame or something to put around my face? Like you make those? I'd buy one. Yeah, that's a good point, Dingo. I like to try and mess with them and then ban them, but I'll just do that. There we go. Yes! Finally riposted him a little bit. Now, for the punishment. You should heal yourself. Alright, now it's cheese time. Now it's the real cheese time. Go. Go. Oh my gosh. Seems like all that extra stuff wasn't even doing anything for me anyways. Just not doing enough damage. And I'm all out of crap again. Alright, take it easy, Zolas. Alright. I'm actually gonna go back to the lecture hall because I need bullets too. So it makes sense to at least go there and get the bullets. Plus the souls. This guy is tough. Especially for a schlub like me, this guy is very difficult. Not focusing that great either. That was worth it for the bullets. I guess what kind of damage is the guy's gun? Is it blood tinge? Ooh. Take it easy, Havoc. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good night. Good luck with the, what was it? Let me scroll back up and see what you were playing again. It was forever ago. Gonna do Mumbo's Mountain after you finish up something else. Cool. Well, alright. Do I have a claw mark? Claw mark would be good. Raises HP. Could probably ditch eye for now and do... 3% damage reduction, maybe? I don't know. Let's go farm one more time, too. I had him tonight too. That's the thing, is I had him within inches. Within an inch. Jeez Louise, man. I'm spending more blood vials than I'm farming on these guys. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. You're dead. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so the bolt paper didn't really seem worth it, so I'll try maybe some fire paper. I don't know. I will say with the other hunter, the one on the stairs, the cane form, the actual cane form seemed like it was doing more damage, but I'll have to get in closer. Which might not be a bad thing. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Let's go ahead and do that. Get in real nice and close to him. Uh-oh. It's gonna be like wicked aggressive. two hits and I'm done. That's it. Alright, so the whip was working out better for me there. The whip form, for sure. I'm kind of at a loss. Definitely dodge to the sides. We'll get that health back. There's one for you. Shit. Just gonna have to keep trying, I guess. My stream goes to about 10, so I have a few more tries left in me. And then it'll be on the Arc Raider train. A lot of the times with these games too, I notice like if you're stuck on something, it is good to like walk away from it, take a break, think about it, come back when you're fresher. Like I beat Rom on like the second or third, probably like the third, fourth, maybe fifth try tonight. But Rom is a BS boss as well, just because it's just the way it's set up. A lot of people on the Bloodborne forum complain about Rom being kind of a like a hard boss, but in a lame way. Something I noticed on my last run on this guy is kind of abusing the range on the whip. If I can do that, cognizant of the attacks, okay. There we go. Started off right. Oh. Here we go. I am still fighting this Hunter Solus. This guy he's got my number. My time to beat him was that one time when he was a sliver. That was it. That was my chance to beat him. Look at this teleportation bullshit. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Transform. Come on, go two-handed, bro. Why aren't you going two-handed? Oh my gosh, I did it. Oh. So close. It only gave me 6,000 blood echoes. Oh no. I thought I was gonna woof it at the end again there too. Oh, that was so cheesy with the way I did it. I just... He was like, I was trying to riposte him, but I can't riposte him unless he's got both hands on his sword. The other moves he does is just too risky. Like the only move he has that I can riposte him is when he's doing that overhand, like Ichimochi or whatever you want to call it. He's done though. He's done. It's over. It's over. Now I can beat any boss in the game easily. What does Blood Rupture do anyways? Oh, it's just a higher level. Fire more blood echoes. Yep, that's the one I want. Like, increases defense, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna level up a little bit and then that'll probably be it for the stream tonight. Everyone's saying that I have to use Evelyn, this gun right here. So I need to get my blood tinge up to 18. And I am currently on... oh, 15. So 3 more levels. Appreciate that, GL. Thanks. Was it cheese? Yeah. It was kind of cheesy, but not really. I didn't use any like items on him other than bolt paper that one time. And that bolt paper didn't even really do too much. I love the Care Bear lobbies. I really, truly, I do. Oh, where's... oh, shoot. Where's the antidote? Sure, I'm gonna die. Up to 200k, nice. Very nice. I'm still over 500k, I think, in the bank. But I just can't make anything with it because none of my tables are leveled up. I'm gonna have to give somebody all my blueprints before everything resets. I think Killer said he was gonna do it, maybe. Don't be sad, my child.
Ah, I'm what it. Very well, let. Farewell, good hunter.
Yeah, my apologies, stream. I know that must have been agonizing watching me beat that guy, but I just feel like I had to. For some reason. For Eileen. I gotta go back. See if she left anything on the ground. Oh, and I also gotta go back to Central Yarnham and get the I think the first NPC at that window drops a claw mark rune. So So I would like a claw mark, and what's the other one? Visceral attacks, maybe. Visceral attacks restore HP, and then the more blood echoes. Really dog. Oh no. See if I can go get those back. Ooh, I don't have to fight him. Well, I'm out of healing, so I'm out of here.
May you?
Oh, 20,000. This one. Oh, this guy, yeah. Sorry, buddy. Claw mark, yeah. That's what I want. Oop. He turned into a beast. Visceral attacks restore HP, yep. Acquire more blood echoes, yep. And we'll swap this one out for mark strengthens visceral attacks up to 20%. That's pretty good. Nice. Why not? Let's just give one quick try. One quick try on this MFer. Ouchies. Ow. Ow. Got too greedy there. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to fight this guy yet. What's the deal with this? Oh, it's just a really long pistol. Oh, he shoots it sideways. It's fast. It shoots faster. Alright, no. Stream ends at 10. It is now 10:01. I shall return to the hunter's dream. Alright everybody, well, just wanted to say thank you all for coming by and checking out my stream tonight. I really appreciate you. I'll go over my schedule one more time. So I stream on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, all 3 platforms, so you can watch me on any one of those platforms that you prefer. I don't have a preference to either one. And my schedule is typically Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern time to about 10 or 11, depending on basically what's going on or how I'm feeling that night. But I can commit to usually at least 2 hours. So with that being said, I hope that all of you have a good night, and I will catch you on the next stream. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. Take care. Sorry, Solus, I must go.